Hello, my beautiful Sagittarius Vibe Tribers. Welcome to your 2024 annual overview. This is our collective energy for all Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. That means if you'd like to have a personal reading, please visit my website, royalmystic.com. You can see it here at the bottom. We're talking about the January retreat as well. So if you'd like information on either one of those, please check out the website and I'll be more than happy to assist you. If you have any questions, you can always send a message to me through the website. You'll see where there's a contact us down at the bottom. So, in the interest of seeing what's going on for this new year for my Saggies, let's see what's got going in the energy. We have the Six of Rods. This is the energy of success and victory, overcoming all challenges and surmounting what you expected, because this is a ticker tape parade in your honor. You're literally celebrating all the hard work that you've put in, and it has come through beautifully for you. Then we have the energy of the Six of Swords. The Six of Swords is the energy of moving in the right direction. It means you are headed in your perfect moment of all the experience you need, all of the challenges that come you'll be able to face, and you've done the work. So you've come through the battle victorious, and that's going to hold you in good stead as you launch forward in the new direction. And not to mention, you've also got the universe guiding you with this moon. You don't have to know the way. You just have to be able to pay attention when the universe is speaking to you. So let's see what we've got crack-a-lacking for the rest of the cards. And thank you in advance for the likes and subscribes. You know the great and powerful algorithms are always watching. So thank you. And here we go. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine, pure white light, divine spirit. Ooh, Wheel of Fortune with the Six of Swords. That's a 10. You know, that's the Roman numeral 10, the X. And it's the energy of breaking through. So if you've been feeling stuck or stagnant, this is the energy. This new year for you is going to be really opening up with some grand energy to create open doors. Remember, the Wheel of Fortune means releasing you from past karmic debt and all karmic holds. All red lights turn green and all doors open. And when I say all doors open, I mean doors you don't even know exist. Show up like it's coming out of the woodwork. So allow yourself to be in a place where you are able to move, because when the universe does this one, it's gonna sling you into your new energy. This is literally being catapulted into your destiny past all obstacles. Divine Spirit, Spirit Guides, Gods, and Goddesses, thank you so much for being present here to allow all Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. There's a card there. Hang on. Let's see what we've got. Sun, Moon, and Rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome this blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. You are always welcome and very appreciated. So, we've got these two cards flipped over. They were the volunteers, so I'm going to start just like a clock. We're going to start with January here. 12 o'clock is December of next year, or, 2024, the beginning of the next cycle. So, January, February, March, April, May, June, July. I'm trying to lay them carefully at first. August, September, October, November, and December. The middle and underlier is the Fool, which is the way you want to start your year, my darlings. So the Fool's energy is spectacular for the change you're about to receive. Remember, the Fool means a new cycle begins. And as you are in that moment of opening up and stepping into the new, the door closes to the past. I had to have a sip of water. When I say the door closes to the past, I mean it's shut tight. Nothing can be lingering or waiting to kind of sneak up on you. This completely closes the old cycle, so you're cut free from all past entanglements. And this is definitely the way you want to see your year begin. This is a really good start, guys. So now I'm going to bring in the clarifiers. We have the energy of the Judgment card. The Judgment card is Archangel Gabriel blowing the horn of resurrection. As you can see, everything is being brought back to life. So this means opportunities or things that you had recently tried to do or previously tried to do that seemed like they weren't going to happen for you. Well, this is the moment where Archangel Gabriel blows the horn of resurrection and it comes back. So something you thought was off the table gets restored, or something showing up similarly that may be different in just the right way so that you can proceed. And that's sometimes we have to let things marinate, and that's what's happening here. So let's see what else we have. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine, pure white light, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow all Sagittarius, sun, moon, and rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light. Well, that one doesn't want to go away. For which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome this blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. You are always welcome and very appreciated. So we had both of January's cards were volunteers, so that's pretty special. February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, and December of 2024. And that underlier is family, soul family. This is soul tribe energy. When you have your soul tribe, it's the energy of people who are around you right now, who are part of your path or part of this journey with you, which you are helping and they are helping you. Now, it means they're in alignment and they're ready to stand with you through whatever challenges. They support you and you support them in this particular arrangement. So very solid energy. I'm going to put it right here. I feel like that's a better spot for it. And so here we go. January's energy. Oop. Well, we have the Hanged Man and the Ace of Pentacles. So the Hanged Man energy is the enlightened mind. It's like hoisting yourself up into that crown chakra. I see the wheel as like the crown chakra. So you pull yourself up off this mortal plane and into that energy. And then you've got this beautiful Ace of Pentacles, which is being gifted to you by divine. Anytime you get an ace, it's a gift. So get your meditation right and start receiving the abundance that you're attracting because it is there. And remember the resurrection energy of the Archangel Gabriel. Well, these are Easter lilies, which also symbolize resurrection. So it looks like your money troubles are coming to an end. If you already are in that motion, then praise be, that's happening for you. So January for you is the Hanged Man. I'm going to put it like that. Hanged Man and the Ace of Pentacles. And I'm just knocking it all over the place. Then we have, bang, bang, bang. Big energy for February. We have the Tower. So blocking is no longer going to be possible. This is the Tower coming down. Tower is actually a happy energy, even though it looks kind of intimidating and a lot of people get all freaked out. Well, it's with the 10 of Cups, so it's a good thing. So just FYI, you also got to look at what it's with. This is your happily ever after. So whatever's holding you back from that can no longer stand. So February, a big unblocking energy month. And that means whatever's been holding you back or holding you captive can no longer do so. And it's being raised to the ground. That's what they mean when they knock a building down. So you start with your good foundation, but you also have the 10 of Cups, which is the best possible life now scenario. So we love that. Tower and the 10 of Cups. What a beautiful confirmation that is. We'll take that with that little skip in our step. Okay, if I can get these to lay here. Y'all don't know, but I have these crystals out here trying to angle them so that the glare doesn't get on the card for you. All right, it looks like in March, we've got the 4 of Pentacles and the 4 of Swords. So we've got financial stability and money in the bank with the 4 of Pentacles. But then you've got the energy of getting yourself reset and grounded again. So if you're recovering from something, maybe a minor surgery or a minor illness, this is nothing major. It's telling you to let yourself fully recover and restore and rejuvenate. Now, what you may have been doing is in the relentless pursuit of the financial stability, you may have burned the candle at both ends. So either way, you need to refill your tank. And that's what this card is telling you. It's time for you to restore yourself. So let yourself have that. And they're both fours, so it is very much talking about the stability of the four energy. So we like that confirmation in March. Ooh, man, y'all have some good cards. Look at that April energy. So you've got the Eight of Cups and the Ace of Swords. Remember, we've already determined the aces are gifts from divine. So the Eight of Cups is where you've done every task that's been put in front of you, and you're actually ready now. You've qualified, and you're being set free from what you've been waiting for. So this, if you've been sitting there just going, come on, come on, come on, let it happen, let it happen. Well, this is the yes from the universe for you to move forward in that energy. And that Ace of Swords is your clarity. So you're not just going to move forward blindly. You've got the whole moon showing you again. Remember in the Six of Swords, it showed you the moon so that you could see your way forward. Well, this allows you to pick your destination. And this is a yes, you may now proceed. And you're proceeding with the divine clarity that the universe is giving you. So it's cutting through the clouds and the veil is lifted. You will know exactly what direction you want to go and how to proceed. So solid here with this beautiful April energy. Now in May, that's the Ace of Swords and Eight of Cups. May, oh, nice. The King of Cups and the Knight of Swords. So the King of Cups is someone in authentic energy. It does stand for the water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, but it embodies the oh goodness, got a little hick down on that one. That's my little process, you know. So the energy of this king, it's masculine energy, so it's something fully formed and ready for action. It can be someone who's sincerely offering you something. It could be a job. It could be someone telling you how much they care about you and how much they value you. But either way, this person is very authentic, and it's time for action because you've got this Knight of Rods coming in. The knights are very fast moving, and it usually has to do with work because it is the rods. So we're going to see what's coming up in June. It does mean action for sure. Ooh, ooh, very, very, very deep energy here in June. This is the the enlightened mind again. You began the year with the Hanged Man up here in January. Well, now we have the Hanged Man here. You can see he's got a halo around his head, so that's the enlightened energy. So keep your meditations going. And then you've got the Empress, which is the creative source itself in the feminine, which means new fertility, new ideas, being given exactly what you need, exactly when you need it. So allowing yourself to move in this energy is super califragilistic. We love that. The Empress is the creative abundance and source of all things that do, will, or have existed in the past. So that is a beautiful, beautiful confirmation in June and July. Nice. So it looks like we're gearing up to make some changes, and there's your Seven of Swords, which means change is on the on and popping. It's not just on the horizon; it's happening. So the seven means you're releasing what no longer serves you, and being in that energy of leaving that Seven of Swords. Those two swords can mean 2 weeks' notice, or they can mean packing and moving and leaving behind things that you can't take with you. It can also mean letting go of old habits or things that you feel like have interfered with your progress. In place of it, what you're leaving behind, you're getting a double portion being given by the seraphim. That Three of Cups is the seraphim, and the seraphim are angelic, beautiful. Salt, sulfur, and mercury is what they represent, and that's the alchemical ingredients for changing lead into gold. But most importantly, they're pouring 2 cups into this 1 cup, and that's their double portion being given to you. So the seraphim are celebratory, and they are ready to give you more than enough to where you have so much that you're literally overflowing with all the things that you could possibly want. So we love that. So that's July. August. Nice energy here We have the Three of Swords, which is the divine timing energy. This allows those three swords to come unlocked. When they release the heart, then you can move forward with your whole heart. And the energy of this moon is absolutely gorgeous because that's the embryo. You see, this is rainbow light here. If you can look really closely, it changes color as it goes up. That's your chakras. And if you can get your pillar of energy through your body aligned with your chakras being open, then you can transmute that energy over into your creative white light energy that we all have. We send it out when we send blessings to people. But that's actually now connecting to this embryo and creating what you're trying to bring into this timing, into this lifetime, into this 3D realm. So when you do that, you actually start the divine timing device, if you can see that. That is a clockwork on the inside. It is the Pisces moon, but it is the energy of creating and manifesting what you want. And you have the Three of Swords giving you the timing. You've also got a three of cups right next to it. So the threes are running strong. And in September, so that was August. September is, ooh, big win coming in September's energy. Nine of Cups and the World card. The Nine of Cups is your soul's desire being granted. You're very happy, satisfied, overjoyed, just literally feeling like it's just so good. You just keep saying to yourself, I'm so lucky and thankful and grateful, and thank you, universe. I am so happy, and I feel like I am solidly grounded. You see this beautiful World card? This is standing in the light. She looks like the top of a trophy. She's absolutely empowered. She feels very secure and stable. It can mean it is upgrade energy, but it can mean a promotion if it's your current job, or even being promoted to a higher position in another place. So whatever this is, it's something that you now feel you have finally arrived. Okay. So you maybe have accomplished something in your life that you've been striving for, and you're finally there. So September is fabulous. And October's energy, we have the Page of Pentacles and the Four of Cups. So the Page of Pentacles is the energy of being offered a financial agreement, or just here, take this. We want to give this to you. This is money coming in. You have a choice to say yes or no, and it's telling you with this Four of Cups not to take it for granted, because just because you're looking at it, it doesn't quite look like what you think it should. Don't throw the baby out with the bathwater, y'all. For real, because this is a blessing in disguise. You don't want to say no to this until you fully vet it. Make sure that you fully vet it and that it's absolutely not for you before you turn it away, because this is going to come in looking a little different than you think, literally. So remember, we have expectations, and sometimes we can get ourselves into the energy of deluding ourselves that it must be a so and so way. We think, oh, well, it has to be this way, or I don't want it unless it's exactly. Well, honey, just because it's not the same color you thought it would be, or it's not the same exact way it's coming in, don't throw it away just because you don't recognize it. Give yourself a second to vet it. Ooh, very nice for November. That was October with the Four of Cups and the Page of Pentacles. Now, November's energy is the Eight of Rods and the King of Swords. The Eight of Rods is energy raining down new possibilities, new opportunities, very charged energy. It can mean negotiation and communication as well. And then you have the Archangel Michael here, which is absolutely spectacular. He is the energy of guardian, helping you to move forward, allowing you to stand in your power, and he will remove whatever obstacles come in. So this can also be, because it stands for some specific jobs: lawyer, doctor, judge, anyone in first responder energy, anyone who is a scientist, architect, or an engineer, very, very much in that place of being a very good advisor, as well as anyone who's been in armed services or has anything to do with legal stuff, like being a police officer, public servant, things like that. So lots of communication. Sometimes it can mean air travel, that beautiful energy. Now, here we go into December. Wonderful. Oh, look at that. It's telling you to hold fast to what you're trying to do. The Seven of Rods and the Sun card. The Seven of Rods means stand your ground and don't you let anybody talk you out of your absolute best. Because this Sun card means this is an opportunity of a lifetime coming in, and you can't mess it up unless you don't go for it. That's the only way to miss this opportunity. It has been aligning. See all the planets in the background of that card? They're nothing in the middle here. Nothing. Straight up the middle, you have a clean slot there. You could go right to the center in the heart of the matter and hit the goal you're trying to hit, as long as you do it and don't stand back and guess and get, second guess yourself or talk yourself out of it, right? So, there is the opportunity of a lifetime with the Sun card, and by the way, it is known as the happiest card in tarot. So, I'm just saying, don't let anybody talk you out of it. You stand your ground and you go for what you know is true for you, because just because somebody else doesn't recognize it or doesn't understand it doesn't mean it's not yours. It just means it's not theirs. So don't listen to other people trying to tell you what you're dreaming for or trying to go for is not attainable. You have been given this in your heart for a reason, and you should go for what you feel is yours, because it's not for anybody else to tell you what your thing is. Many blessings to you, my darlings. Have a beautiful, beautiful, and prosperous 2024. If you'd like to tune your energy, join us in January at the Key West Retreat. That's what we're going to be doing. So I hope to see you there, and many blessings for the new year, my friends. Namaste.